My name's Chris Cavilla. I work for Revesco Aviation. I have a role with document control management as well as safety management here at Revesco. So prior to adopting web manuals, I've been responsible for the majority of the authoring and the publishing of our manuals. After 11 years of working on those manuals, they were fairly streamlined. My biggest challenge was redundancy. Having other people come and work on the manuals, being able to ensure that there was some attrition planning. If I'm not there, how do I hand on responsibilities? And in the traditional word processing applications that we've been using, it's not always clear what has been done, what is yet to be done, and particularly the feedback from flight crew, administration, people using those manuals on what changes need to be made. You get a range of emails saying, can you look at this? Can you change that? So it was almost user-centric. If the user's not there, the system collapses or comes under pressure. With web manuals, it doesn't matter if I'm not here. People can see where the workflow is up to. They can see the comments that are coming in for requested changes. They can be part of the review process. So Revesco Aviation is heavily regulated by the regulator, but also has many contracts with clients. And all of those contracts have different standards. There are a number of standards that have a very long compliance library. And when we saw the strength of being able to tie web manuals to both our national regulation and also to the standards of our client, it made it a very easy decision for us. Recently in our country, we've gone from a regulation suite with over 800,000 words to 2.4 million words. So the size of the job and the shape of the job has changed. And to be able to use a tool that is able to help us ensuring compliance, it's the single biggest reason we needed to improve our system. Australia is different to the rest of the world. We have our own circumstances, our own needs. To get heard by big multinational organisations in making things applicable to our region is not always easy. So it's very encouraging to work with a team that are willing to say, you know, if you have that unique need for your region, we can assist you. And, you know, go digital is always an option to be a part of that voice that can bring change to make the product what the user needs and localize the content. All systems are very complex. It's not plug and play with web manuals. It takes time to change from what you've done traditionally to a new platform. Has it been difficult to do that? It takes time, but the processes are simple. The support is available, and one of the things that we've appreciated about web manuals is we've had contact with the team that introduced us to web manuals and have worked with us through that journey. We don't feel like we're just another number in a big system. We feel that we're an understood partner. We've had the roadshow here recently, right here in our own city, not even a need to cross the country. So these things make us aware that we matter, and when we have these face-to-face opportunities to learn more, to put forward questions, and to get the support that we need, it's a reason we like working with web manuals. We've had suppliers here in Australia, and I don't recall them coming to our office.